Let me introduce you to the Carnival of Cultures. I want to explain each event while comparing 4 major categories. There's mostly a political message involved. I think it's quite interesting to see who joins and what people are wearing. But let's begin with the most obvious one. Pricing. All the parades and films are totally free to attend. But it's also not a secret that these kind of events are partly a business, aimed at making a profit. Just check out these prices and make up your own mind. Well, I actually got this for free, and it tasted great. At the Carnival of Cultures, the most visible costumes are those that represent international cultures. And as you can see, there are a lot in Berlin. There were a lot of people filming, and even more taking photos. Photos are simply a part of these type of street events. And who am I to judge anyone for documenting these kind of events? I know, my outfit did not represent anything but the Birkenstock lifestyle. This year, the carnival was about climate change, environmental issues, recycling, and traditional cultures.
Well, I know that's a lot of stuff, but this makes it relatable for almost everyone, so almost everyone could join.
The news reported that around 500,000 people joined the parade. This makes the carnival a huge demonstration party, or whatever you want to call it. I also went on filming at the World Music Day. Here we call it Fête de la Musique. It spread it into more than 600 different events throughout the city. Just like next to the Brandenburg Gate, where the Special Olympics took place the same week. I can't really compare this one, but I wanted to let you know you can definitely consume music on the 21st of June.
Und ich bin mittlerweile im Treptower Park unterwegs. Wie ihr vielleicht im Hintergrund hört, gibt es hier wirklich ein bisschen Live-Musik.
The pricing, dress code and audience may differ from event to event.
RAVE the Planet is about techno music and dancing and a lot of stuff that gets demonetized on YouTube. There was a guy that actually wanted to explain something to me.
Wie war der Tag? Wie geht's dir?
Okay, also mein Tag war ganz okay. Ich habe jemandem eine Melone gegeben, obwohl ich eine Melone gekriegt habe. Und weil ich die Melone gegeben habe, habe ich eine Ananas gekriegt.
How to generate political acceptance for Berlin's club culture. You just organize a massive event right in the middle of the city, next to some of the most important buildings in the entire country.
The event is meant to create awareness for electronic dance music and the unique club culture of Berlin. I found 8 different demands on their website. A central demand is to protect clubs and other event locations. Electronic music should be considered as important as other cultural institutions and should be treated equally, even implementing the Day of Electronic Music in the future. And the last one is a bit generalized, I guess. If you love electronic dance music and massive crowds, you're more than welcome. I felt bad walking around as a camera operator. Well, there's some people like high up in the sky. Others just don't really wear anything. I still made a few shots though. Anyways, I just dressed like a nobody. And that was alright. Black shirt, nothing special for rave. A good way to blend into the crowds. The prices are comparable to other events that take place here.
Just like the Christopher Street Day, which is also happening right here, so it's quite similar pricing. There's like no shops, supermarkets or whatever around for like kilometers, so you just have to get your stuff here.
There are little shops popping up all along the street. I just got some €2 coffee. I mean, you can get sausages in Berlin on any other day anyways. But depending on where you're from, it could be even cheap. The Christopher Street Day is a demonstration for the rights of LGBTQIA+ communities in Germany and throughout the world. You probably have heard about the Stonewall riots of 1969. If not, check that out. I talked to a few people and the message is clear.
Safe Spaces schaffen, wo alle sich wohlfühlen und Gay Rights schaffen.
Ich komme aus Berlin, deswegen ist nochmal so Freiheit mal 3.
Man fühlt sich einfach akzeptiert hier und das ist einfach toll.
This year's slogan was, "Be their voice and ours," for more empathy and solidarity, which already emphasizes the fact that non-queer or LGBTQIA+ people are welcome to join, as long as they're helping to spread the message.
Here in Berlin, in the parade, se la va a pasar de puta.
Approximately 500,000 people join every year. Well, it's not easy to tell, because it starts around lunchtime and finishes at midnight. At the Christopher Street Day, you'll find people from all walks of life and from everywhere in the world. That guy talked about almost nothing else than where he's from.
I am made in Italy, of course, but I love all the kind of work. It's amazing. From Argentina. From Venezuela. Venezuela! All of Venezuela!
It's obvious that some people just came to party.
The house techno all night long. It fits for Berlin. You want to come along? Come along. Join us for an amazing ride.
Many participants proudly showcased themselves in colorful outfits. I felt totally underdressed.
Ist every daily, ist every day.
It was too hot to wear my hoodie. Anyways guys, that's just a few of the biggest street events. But there are actually around 5,000 every year throughout Berlin. What's interesting, the pandemic years broke all records in terms of numbers. Meaning there's a lot to talk about in future videos. And that's the Train of Love, another musical protest. But compared to the Christopher Street Day, it feels more like a party. They actually want more love for the world of tomorrow.
Was soll ich sagen? Angenehmer Tag, ne? Hier ein bisschen Parade, ein bisschen Feiern.
Bist du schon 18?
Ja.
Du machst ja einfach Party mit deinen Atzen.
Ich mache einfach ein bisschen Party und ich freue mich, dass ich hier unten erlebe.
Was ist dein Lieblingsevent so vom Karneval, CSD, Rave the Planet?
Ja, ich würde mal sagen Rave the Planet. Das
ja, war
ist
das.
schon Hauptsache Techno muss.
But what's really nice to see here, that it's getting cleaned up right away.
Der beste Mitarbeiter der Welt, ja.
He's the best one. There's also really positive aspects of these events in Berlin.
I don't know why I said it's positive. To make this right, I don't feel like it's positive, neither negative. It's just part of these events.
That's it for this year. It was good fun and I met a lot of interesting people. But as I said, I felt underdressed almost every time, so I really have to change that. See you in my next video.